Hello, Vault Dwellers and Wastelanders. I am Chris Krieger, and this is the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition unboxing. I'm going to jump right into it. We'll get this plastic sleeve off. There's a little bit of tape over here. And just to keep it on there in the store, I think this is the only piece of tape they added for it, just to have that label. Oh, I'll have to clean that up later. Of course, it leaves a residue. Of course, why not? There we go. Pop that off. Slide it off, maybe. This shouldn't be the hard part. Oh, there's another piece of tape. Ugh. Adhesive everywhere. Get that out of here. Here is the fancy. This is an awesome case, by the way. This is just the packaging, and it's a pretty good plastic here. Shaped up very nicely. It's got the Pip-Boy branding on it. It doesn't even, like, the label is for the game. This makes it look like actual Pip-Boy was shipped to me, and in a way one was. It even says, consult your overseer for more information or refer to the enclosed operational instructions. Fits most human arms. Does not emit alpha, beta, or gamma rays. Does not contain radioactive materials. It's got the vault number on it with a this side up, open this way up. Personal information processor. Pip. Pip-Boy for Vault 111 deployment. And then it's got kind of a serial number going on there. And it's even got kind of a serial number on the bottom imprinted. And then limited issue on the top. So I'm going to try to pop this open in a way that you can see. Seems like it opens from the top. So you pull these little triggers and the center section opens. Ta-da! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so you can see the big thing in there is the Pip-Boy itself. Right on top here is the game in the really cool metal case. So let's take a look at that. It's got the power armor face on the front and the back. There's the side. And then we'll pop it open, and it's got a survival guide inside. Let's see, a season pass. Didn't realize the season pass came with it. Or is that? Nope, that's just an advertisement for it. I don't know. It might be the season pass itself. Looks like an advertisement book, and I didn't know this would be in the case, but we'll pull this out. I'm going to set the Pip-Boy to the side for just a second, so I have the hands for this. This is the special poster. So it has all of the illustrations that they showed off in the special videos that they did leading up to the game's release. So that's pretty cool. Vault Life has its perks. Make you special. There we go. And there's the game. Let's see what else we have in this wondrous box, shall we? We have Pip-Boy operational instructions. Let's see if we can take a quick look at the operation instructions. Excuse me. See pages 12 through 33 for setup instructions. Pages 1 through 11 and 34 through 37 of this manual are works of fiction. So they have a responsibility form, some congratulations, table of contents, progress to partnership between boy and human. I mean, man and technology. I saw the Pip-Boy and my brain was like, burr, burr, burr. Got a bunch of cool story stuff in here, and then it actually does have some of the information about the Pip-Boy itself. Let's see, what size do I need? I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that to figure out which foam ring fits my device. It looks like foam ring B and F. We'll get there. Let's set this to the side for now. It's got some cool story in it that I get to read later. There's a plastic piece that was holding those things on top. And next up is the Pip-Boy. Oh my goodness. So here's the Pip-Boy itself. I'm going to set it down for now, hopefully in a way where it doesn't roll away. Alright. It also has down in here a stand to hold it for display purposes. And there's a bunch of foam here. I believe that's all that's in here. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and close the awesome case and set that to the side. Take a quick look at this. This is a lighter plastic. This is kind of just meant to stand with it. It has a Pip-Boy Model 3000 Mark IV with some other information in there, not for civilian use. Guess I'm not a civilian. It's not getting in clearly there, but manufactured by Robco Industries for distribution by Vault Tech Corp. It's got a Robco logo on it. I'm going to set that to the side. Inside of the Pip-Boy itself, it seems there's the plastic sleeves that hold your phone, and then there's kind of a strap in here, which I guess is for sizing purposes, just in case you need to resize the inside to fit your arm. It also does kind of unlock so that you can fit your arm in there, and then it will lock back down again onto your arm. It's got some knobs and stuff that are mostly for show, but you can kind of see it does dial in there, and I don't know if it makes a clicking sound. There's push of a button here for power that actually does click in and out a little bit. There's a RADS thing here. There's a stat inventory data map and radio clicker here, and there's also some things up here that don't seem to do anything except make some cool noises. And this one as well seems to just be kind of a clicky knob. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we can get into in terms of... There we go. Oh, it unlatches entirely. So it's not just unlocking. And then there should be a way to get into this main part to actually fit my phone. And I'm going to figure that out in just a second. And there we go. I've figured it out. So there is a thing when you have this open. This will pull down right here, and that pops open this case, and then you can insert your device. I have inserted my iPhone 4S here, so you can kind of see what I've got going on. Let's see if I can get a better angle on it for you. There we go. So this is in demo mode because I haven't actually started up my game yet. It shows you that kind of stat screen. I can tap special and it'll show me my special stats. I realize it doesn't want to focus on that. I can tap different characteristics and get the different symbols. I can also go over to, things are a little small, perks, and see what perks I have. And that really doesn't want to focus on that, does it? So there you go. There's also there's a battery underneath that you pull a thing out and it lets it activate. So you can turn the Pip-Boy on and off, and a little light comes on there, and a light comes on and off there as well. So that's pretty cool. It's got a little bit of interactivity to it as well as my little power capsule back here. So it's pretty cool. You can go through the usual stuff. I've got inventory that I can go through and tap the different items and see their stats and what they do, as well as apparel. Like I said, it's in demo mode, so it's just kind of showing me some different things. I have a data mode for quests, which it's not showing me any of, workshops, and stats. It'll actually show me something there. So that's pretty cool. And this is the app. This is, like I said, this is an iPhone 4S, and this is actually holding it out here to show you. It's got some weight to it with the phone in there and the hard plastic. My arm might get a little tired just kind of showing you what's going on. It's pretty cool. See if I can get the map to tap over here. It's in demo mode, so it started me kind of in probably some kind of random location, but it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can't zoom, but you can move around the map. It looks like it will maybe show you some important locations there. So I tapped it, it shows me the vault. I realize it's difficult to see on there, but I'm just kind of showing you what it's got going on. Radio station. I think my sound, when I put it in there, the switch might have gone to off, so there's no sound coming out of it, but I think you can set the sound if you can get your phone in. It's a very tight fit for my iPhone 4S, so I don't know. There's holotape games over on the side here. We have Atomic Command. Let's see if I can give you a look at Atomic Command popping up there. Start game. So it gives you how to play and everything. tap to aim and fire, and it's missile command. That's pretty awesome. I don't know how to... there's a pause button at the bottom, so you can quit the game. Connection status success. Apparently it connected to itself again. And then there's an options menu as well. So that's the Pip-Boy. It's pretty awesome. I'll give you a quick look at how this works, since you didn't get to see that. You have to pop it open and remove this part, and then this slides down, and this top section here will pop open, and that's where your phone actually fits in. You can see my iPhone 4S is sitting very snug in the foam that's there for it. So I'm very happy with this. This is quite awesome. I can now have a functioning Pip-Boy with my phone in it, and it looks like it will connect to my character in the game, the app. So, because it asked me what system I was on, and when I told it, it tried to look for it via Wi-Fi. So I think it'll connect and actually work that way, which is awesome. So Pip-Boy Edition comes with the Pip-Boy itself, the game in the tin with a Vault Dwarves Survival Guide Condensed Edition, as well as a little booklet of things, and in the metal case it comes with a whole bunch of foam inserts for other devices, which I may have dropped one. Yes, I did. It comes with the really cool special poster, and it comes with a stand for the Pip-Boy, which will sit under it. It actually does have a little section there where it goes in and clips in. Obviously not while you're still wearing it. The Pip-Boy operational manual, which has a lot of cool fiction in it, as well as how to actually operate this cool Pip-Boy, and the awesome storage case that everything will fit back into if you wanted to just store it. Quick note on using the app itself. I had to set my iPhone to never turn itself off because there is no access to the buttons. I can't adjust the volume. I can't go back to the menu because that button is underneath of the shell here. Unless I put it in wrong or something, because I didn't read the instructions. I just kind of put it in and popped my recording back up. So that's a downside to it a little bit. But once it's going, you have your Pip-Boy. I mean, it's a fully functioning Pip-Boy app. I mean, this is what... There's only a little bit more you could ask for. I was going to say, what more can you ask for? But there's a little bit more you could ask for. A little bit of access, a little bit easier maneuvering. But this is freaking awesome. Like, this is so much more than you might expect to get from a special edition of a game. This is the perfect cosplay piece. I mean, this is just amazing. Okay, that was the unboxing of the Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4 for the PlayStation 4. Not that it really matters, all the editions are the same. If you like what you saw, please click the follow or subscribe button, whatever they're calling it these days, and check out my further videos. I am Chris Krieger, and thank you for watching.